What's going on YouTube? Ichi here. We're back with some more Ninja Gaiden, the original, and we're just picking where we last left off. The Act 6, we're going to finish up the ending part of the game here, and yeah. Like I was saying on the other videos, is that the Act 6 is like one of the hardest, well, the difficulty just ramps up. See, like, you got Kung Fu guys, you got birds, you got torrents shooting bullets at me. It's ridiculous. But that's Ninja Gaiden for you. Because that's the design of the game, is to get you to play it over and over so you can learn all the enemies, the spawn points, and it's just memorization. Oh, look at this nonsense. But, like, the best strategy is just jump and slash and just keep running. These freaking birds are so annoying. Now you got little fiends coming after you, hopping and chasing you, and birds, and so deep. What else is there? Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. They need to make another Ninja Gaiden. But, like, the way they make games now, like, just look at Spider-Man 2. How, like, people like it, but they say it got, like, a lot of woke stuff in there. So, Ninja Gaiden, Rage's Edge kind of was pushing that a little bit. Like, it was weird. Like, Ninja Gaiden Rage's Edge, or Ninja Gaiden, Sigma 3, whatever you want to call it. It was, like, how to describe it? Like, the gameplay for Rage's Edge is good and fun, but the story is trash. Because, like, the story for Ninja Gaiden Rage's Edge is awful, and the characters are so bad. Look at this nonsense. They got ninjas with jetpacks throwing ninja stars at you, and they spawn instantly. This is nonsense. And it's like one hit, you're stunned, and you're just falling to your death. And they always put these enemies near cliffs. So you try to make a jump, you get hit, you're dead. That's OP, yo. But then you got in 3, the story is awful, and the characters are awful. Because, like, the original was so bad, because Razor's Edge is a remake of 3, and then fixing the flawed gameplay. Because the gameplay was designed around the story, because the story is that Ryu is suffering from an illness. I'm not going to spoil too much, but I'm just give like a general synopsis. The story is that Ryu suffered from an illness, so the way he fights is kind of hindered because he's suffering a burden. And then the story is juggling this philosophy of killing is a sin, right? And that, you know, Ryu should feel guilty of that sin. But at the same time, it's like Ryu's a freaking ninja. Killing comes in the job description. Killing, spying, and working for your lord, that's what ninjas do. It comes in the job description. So it's like, they're trying to, and then, like, they even have enemies beg for their lives before you kill them. They'll say, oh, not me. Please, mate, don't kill me. Oh, I beg you, mate. I got a family, mate. Please, don't kill me. Like, they say all this nonsense to try to guilt-ridden you. It's like, I shouldn't feel bad for these people. They're hired mercenaries. They knew what they were getting into when they signed up to protect this government base. They knew what they was getting into. This game is life or death. Just like me dying on this cliff. But yeah, it's like this game is life and death. It comes with the job description. So yeah, you die and sucks, but hey, shouldn't have signed up for it. But Ninja Gaiden 3, the original, well, traces of it trickle into Razor's Edge, but they try to make you feel guilty and bad for killing these people, and it's just so stupid. Like, and then throughout the story, they push that philosophy towards Ryu, and then like there's this other character who tries to be. I'm trying to be like as minimal spoilerish, because I want to play that game eventually for the channel, so I'll talk more about it then. So I'm just trying to be brief and subtle. But there's this family member, Ryu. Oh, like when people talk about like avoiding spoilers, I like the cover of making up fake spoilers to confuse people. I'd rather people do that more and then just like, you know, not say anything or be subtle. I like when people give fake spoilers to throw you off. So you're like, oh, they were telling me this, but this happened. I like that better. I think people should do that more. I tend to do that when I'm talking about some stuff sometimes. Give out fake spoilers, like. But, you know, people don't know the difference, so. And the internet, like, you can't trust the internet. People, because the internet, so I'm getting sidetracked. But internet comments be kind of annoying, though, not gonna lie. Because you get people who just be talking out their buttholes, and, you know, opinions like a butthole. Everybody has one, and they all stink. So, but back to Ninja Gaiden 3. Like, yeah, they try to make you feel guilty. Then there's this family member. Damn, I'm on 6-3. Like, look how arduous that was. Like, there was so many enemies. Look at my life, for example. So many enemies and this thing is slowing you down. Bats. Jason with freaking throwing axes. This is nonsense. But yeah, yeah, they gave Ryu this family member, and then Ryu took a life of somebody that she knew, and then like she's trying to guilt him into she calls him a murderer. And then it's like, I'm a ninja, bitch. Like, what do you expect me to do? Pull out my sword and then like just put it back in my sheath and talk to these people? No, I'm here to kill. I'm here to do a job. I'm here to save the world. So some lives gotta get taken. That's how it works. And then even at the end, there's some guy says, what did he say to Ryu? He's like, what did he say? He said, Ryu, you're not a murderer, but you're not exactly a hero either. It's like, nigga, shut up. Like, and then Ryu does like a Spider-Man like run on these rooftops. Like they were trying to Americanize Ryu during Ninja Gaiden 3, and it was painfully obvious. Like Ninja Gaiden 3's direction was just they try to westernize him so hard, but it just doesn't work for Ryu because he's already established. He's a badass super ninja. Like, you look what he's done in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and hell, even Sigma 1. Like, Ryu's a badass super ninja. He borders, like, superhuman with his abilities and his training. But Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 takes him up to another level. Like, he's fighting, like, the literal devil and saving the world from apocalypse. And he literally goes to hell. Like, it's so epic. Like, Sigma 1 was cool too, but Sigma 2 takes it to another level. Sigma 2 is like definitely one of my favorite games to play that I played back in the day. I was so close to platinuming it too, but the only thing I had to do was just the online missions. But I needed a good partner to be able to do them. Because, like, you gotta do Ultimate Ninja missions and Master Ninja missions. And you're just fighting countless waves, and you gotta fight these cheap bosses back to back. It's like you need a good ass partner to be able to do that consistently and just to spam. Man, this is some BS, man. Yeah, I was like, my life is too low. I gotta freaking start over. Like, the rewind not gonna work, but my life's too low. But thankfully, they gave me a checkpoint at 6-3. Because if you would restart before this, they will put you right back to 6-1. It's like, dang, I can't get a break. Like, dang. But yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3, like, it was a mess when it first came out. It was a mess, and it literally ruined the prestige and honor of Ninja Gaiden Sigma series to being this high-paced, action-packed adventure game. It ruined that. That's why they had to release Razor's Edge to fix the mistakes they made. Because the combat was awful too. It was like basic hack and slash. They took out the obliterations that made Ninja Gaiden Sigma cool and awesome. Because when an enemy would lose a limb in Sigma 2, you had the option to finish them off by pressing triangle. But the fact that they lost a limb made them more dangerous because they had nothing left to lose and they were about to die. So they got more desperate, which was awesome. Like, imagine you chop off a dude's leg and he's hopping and crawling over towards you, and then he'll let out a suicide cry. He'll grab onto you, stab you with his sword to stick you, pin you, and then he'll blow you up. That's what they used to do. That was crazy. They used to, man. But they took that out. Even fiends and monsters, you can do that too. You can do that to basically almost every enemy. They lose a limb, you can finish them off. It's like, why would you take out one of the coolest parts of the game, of the combat? I'm like, I don't know who directed that game, but surely they got reprimanded. Because Razor's Edge put back everything they took out from Ninja Gaiden 2. They must have heard the fans complaining and heard everything, because they went back and just tried to fix it. Because the game was hot shit when it came out. So it was basically them trying to clean up the turd and put perfume on the turd and try to clean it up and put it on a silver plate with silverware and forks and, you know, in a nice, elegant ballroom. It was them trying to clean up a prestige of a turd. Like, you could sit on a cutscene. Ryu, you deserve praise for making it this far. Where are you? Show yourself. But even you cannot defeat the masked devil. Who is the masked devil? Who indeed? No one can beat me. Even your father. What? Your father was not killed. He was turned into the masked devil. Oh, the plot twist. Ooh, no. Ooh, the plot thickens. It'll be entertaining to watch father and son fight to the death. Wake up, father. No use. He thinks solely of killing you. So this is the hell Mouth was talking about. What shall I do? Come on, Ryu, you ain't no bitch. I gotta think clearly. father's eyes. They show he's controlled like a puppet if I break the control. But what is controlling him? That's it. I like how they tell you what to do. Damn, hacking away at that freaking statue. Yeah, this is tricky. Like, for this boss and the next boss, the trick is just to hug the corner wall to get some distance. Because these orbs are just gonna keep killing you. And they spawn too quickly. So you gotta put distance between you and your dad and the statue to get enough time just to chop away. Because I was doing mad damage, just chopping, chop. But he caught up to me. So you gotta hug the wall. Be able to take him out. Getting patient. I think I picked that trick up a little later. This is post commentary I'm doing. Because I already had played the game, but yeah, here we go. Yep, see? The orbs can't hit you. So then you get enough time, the distance between them, you can just chop away. Alrighty. Father! Where am I? Ryu, are you Ryu? Yes, Father. Damn, he's awake. But Jackio, you both will die. Hold on. Watch out. Father! Ryu, you got to get them for me. Father! Your day has come, Jackio. Shit, man, cheesy. I like it though. I love it. Joe Hayabusa always getting hurt. Well, they call him Ken in this version. But Joe Hayabusa always getting hurt. Oh yeah, and then the third. Oh my god. Oh man, what they did with Joe in the third game. That shit, that was trash, man. Like I said, they just ruined Indie Gaiden Sigma. The third game story is so garbage. So garbage. But the gameplay is fun, but the story is garbage. Awful. The Sigma 1 had a good story. Sigma 2 had a great story. Sigma Indie Gaiden 3, awful. Yeah, this boss is so annoying. Like, there's one more boss after him, and that boss is more easier than this boss. Because he just flies back and forth shooting fireballs all day. But yeah, the trick is to hug the wall. Like what you did with Ken, aka Joe Hayabusa. And then you just kind of watch the pattern of the fireballs. Because they got two that just like home in on you and follow you, then there's two that just fall straight to the ground. So like you just gotta watch the pattern, stay in between their path or avoid their path, and just hug the wall. Yeah, wait for your time to strike them. Yeah, it's pretty much how you just beat them. Hug the wall and just watch him. If you touch him, you take a lot more damage than the fireball. So that's one thing to watch out for. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just hug the wall. Yeah, had to figure that out. It took me a long time just to learn this. I was gonna say technique, but it's not really a technique. It's more of a strategy. Yeah, he's almost dead. I'm glad I got that rewind feature. I'll pull my hair out if I had to do this all over. If I didn't have it on the emulator. It's so arduous. And treacherous. Like, why would you want to do this all over? Dealing with these annoying enemies back to back. Like, it'll make you lose your mind, your sanity. Ryu! Thank God you're safe. Why does he care about her? Let's go, father. Let's get out of this temple. He ain't gonna make it.
Ryu, wait. Before we do, even statues, we got to throw them from the temple. Well, we still got time before the black moon shines.
Ryu, what's that?
Oh, an eclipse.
Is it a lunar eclipse?
That must be it. That's what the black moon means. Line? No, I was like, oh no, the demon statue. That's a wrap, man. Freaking Griffith sacrificing the Band of the Hawk right now. Every time I see the eclipse, man, I get fucking berserk flashbacks, man. That's just traumatizing. Yeah, this boss, no sweat. Just knock off his head. Cause like you're like, I'm not doing damage to it, so you start panicking. And then you knock the head out the way, then you can strike out the orb, the heart. The heart, Harry. Attack the heart. I mean, you gotta get the timing right on it. But yeah, it's not as bad as the last boss, Jackio. Jackio's he's annoying as hell. But the demon statue, like it's not, he's not as bad. Yeah, I had beat the game already, and I used one of the clips of me beating it. Well, one of the save state slots. There we go. And I just pulled it up. I'm like, I don't feel like doing this because I beat the game like 2 times, and I'm like, I don't want to do all that all again. I have the save state slot, so let me load that up. I love that Super Nintendo Mini, man. It's so good. I think the price for it jacked up, but it was a good investment. It wasn't that expensive. It was like 60, 70, 80 bucks, I think. Wake up, father. Wake up. Great investment.
Ryu, I haven't got much longer. The temple's about to break apart. Take that woman and escape.
What are you saying, father? I can't just leave you.
Ryu, you are a man now. My destiny is tied to the demon statue. Ryu, good luck. And you must procreate our line. Continue our legacy.
Father! 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 We about to get some cheeks, y'all. Yeah, we got cutscenes, man. We got the whole place blowing up. Like, this was, like, epic back in the day. And just so innovative, because, like, there wasn't much you can do. We didn't have all these, like, high-tech graphics, and, you know, we didn't have no Unreal Engine 5s and fucking realistic graphics, some Devil May Cry Resident Evil graphics. We didn't have no RE engine. Like, this was it. Like, use these pixels as best you can to tell a good story, if you can tell a story. Yeah, you got his girl.
Ryu.
Oh, that's Irene, right?
This is Sea Swallow. This is She Swallows.
This is Falter. We detect exposure from the satellite. Job well done. You are to kill Ryu Hayabusa.
This is She Swallows. What? Kill Ryu?
That's right. You are to steal the demon statues.
Oh, he had a different voice. That's what you're playing all along. I'll get you for this, Foster.
Oh, Ryu. You.
I get two kinds of payment. The first I already have received. Not killed. I'm laughing, this shit is goofy. The second is you, Foster. I get her booty, then I get your booty.
Ryu, wait. You don't want my booty? I'm a warrior. Ryu, what's the first payment you received?
She's right in front of me. Oh my god, so cheesy. So cheesy. But I'm surprised they made Ryu more faithful to Irene. I don't even know your name. He trying to be all smooth. Get out of here, Ryu.
Irene Lu.
Well, Irene, look, the sun is rising. Everything's so bright now. The darkness is finally over. The light of dawn drives away the darkness once again. Darkness is destined to lift in the end. I love that from Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. It's so awesome. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 opens with a cool motion comic of Joe and Ryu fighting a greater fiend in the city. Like, it's so epic. Well, that's it. Well, yeah, guys, it's gonna wrap up the Ninja Gaiden trilogy. I'm a big fan of the Ninja Gaiden series and the Sigma series. Like, I wish they would come back and make a good one. But, you know, with politics going on in the gaming industry, like, I doubt that they can do a good one. And the West is infecting Japan, so, you know, Japan is losing quality of games because of the Western culture and culture war. So, here's hoping to a cool Ninja Gaiden. But I'm going to sign off here. This is Ichi. I'll see you guys around for the next one. Peace.